We are live. Trying to pull out here. At the end of the driveway. Running late today, man. It's supposed to be snowing. It's like kind of raining. Kind of. I don't think it got more cold enough. I don't know. Or maybe it's shifted up a little bit north of where we're at or something like that. I don't know. It's supposed to be another bout of it at 11, 12 o'clock, but it don't seem like we're going to get a lot of weather besides maybe just some rain and stuff, because it snowed its ass off yesterday. It was sleeting and fucking snowing when I was driving yesterday. I was trying to drive yesterday, so I wouldn't have to drive this morning, but I think it probably would have been worse yesterday than this morning. I don't know. It didn't hold us back, though. We ran up and back, straight up and down. Katie Frizzle. Yeah, me neither. It was supposed to snow last night into this morning, but I got up this morning, looked out, no snow. It's raining right now. It was supposed to be snowing right now. 6 to 7, it said. 6, 7. It was supposed to be raining, but I'll be damned if I see it. I mean, snowing, but I'll be damned if I see any snow. Thank goodness. I'm glad, but at the same time, it was like, made my day long yesterday. Sorry. Excuse me. I think I got like a slight sinus thing going on, man. Yeah, they're claiming that next week, Sunday, is supposed to snow again, but I don't even be looking that far ahead. They don't know what's happening next week. It's a prediction at best. And they don't have to be right. I can't even tell you how many times the damn weatherman's wrong. But, you know, you see it coming across like January 8th. They was all like, oh, the 8th is going to be a big snowstorm. It's going to be a blizzard. And nothing happened. So, most of the time I just get up and go, man. I hear my father-in-law start talking about weather is when I start worrying about it. As soon as he hears the weather say anything about snow, he's like fucking in panic mode. It's supposed to snow. We don't know how much we're going to get. You know? Same thing with storms, like bad storms. Like when the weather gets everybody riled up, scared to death, he's scared to death. I mean, not saying nothing bad or nothing, but the damn forecast keep getting people riled up, scared, shaking in their boots. Worst storm since 1965. Sprinkles a little bit, you know what I mean? Everybody bought up a bunch of shit, booms the economy for a little bit, you know? Everybody runs out and buys a gallon of milk and toilet paper. Buy all the bread up. Decided to sleep in a little bit. The alarm went off. I cut it off. It didn't get up till like 5:15. Sorry, I don't know what the hell's going on. We didn't grab a water. I got a bottle over there. It's got close to half. Man, I fell asleep last night before the old lady even got home, man. That shit was crazy. I told her I was going to lay down. I had a headache, though. That permanent marker put the kid down. was thinking about going back out and staying up a little longer. And I was like, man, I think I lay down and watch the TV. And next thing you know, I knew it. I was like, man, I text the old lady because I ain't gonna see her tonight. I mean, I was half awake when she came in. You can't walk in the bedroom without me waking up. Chowini pups for sale. Oof. I like the new beanie. It's soft. Yeah, it's right warm too. It's right warm too. For $7, I couldn't pass it up. $6.99. The damn Carhartts were $20 for a beanie. $19.99 for a beanie, and that was marked down. So that means they were probably like $25 or something like that. I like going to Tractor Supply, buy my dog treats, and then they have those industrial Q-tips with the long for cleaning my face, and they also have they got like a lot of stuff in there really. But I was looking at the ratchet straps they had on sale, $20 for 4. I was just thinking that's $5 a piece, but I wasn't thinking like that when I was there. I was like, fuck, $20. Shit. But I had been looking for a new beanie because the brown one, I like the brown North Face one, but it's like, it doesn't go with everything. I guess this blue one probably won't either, but blue's like my favorite color, so. Will, good to see you, homie. Thanks for stopping in. We're running late on Sundays. It's looking like we don't want to get up on Sundays, man. We don't have to, so. Might end up having to run the trash once this shit clears out. I don't think they're going to close. I don't know. That's what sucks when it has weather over the weekend, man. You can't never tell if they're going to close the dump or not. Like, if the government's closed, then they're closed, but there ain't usually like cancellations. Very easy to get a hold of cancellations for Sunday. They figure most people just staying home. But yeah, no snow. I would say they're still open. But even with the threat of snow later, maybe they won't open. I don't know, dude. Like to run the trash off though. We got a ton of trash and it's filling up. The one can's filling up with water right now because they ain't got no lid on it, So the emergency can, it's got some trash in it. We're about to have to open up the second emergency can, which that's gonna be terrible. Dude left his fucking ladder outside. I guess they ain't worried about it. They got a cop shop right over here. They don't figure nobody gonna steal nothing. I'm reckon it's on the second story too, but I wouldn't leave my ladder outside if it was me, but still looking pretty light, but I can't remember what happened last time. I thought like a lot of people showed up when we was getting ready to leave on Sunday. Get off me. Need to go get me some pre-workout. Will's got me wanting to quit drinking Red Bulls again, even though I was already kind of on not wanting to drink Red Bulls. Jim Rat, good to see you, dog. I was kind of already talking about how I shouldn't be drinking them, but I know I shouldn't be, but it's more of a habit now. That lady, she's really nice, man. Yeah. The Strong Channel. I've been fucking around since last night about it. Nah, but it is Tractor Supply, though. It is. That caviar was pretty good, man, yesterday. I mean, for the price, though, I always feel like I got robbed when you buy something that's new, full price. I'd rather go ahead and get something a little bit older, but it's on sale. They're trying to get rid of it, especially because there's a lot of stuff that I like and it goes on sale all the time. Like I got Tahiti Twist for 25 bucks, so that means I spent like $36 more than I should have. You know what I mean? The way I look at it. But like me and Katie was saying yesterday, we're gonna treat ourselves every once in a while. You know, treat ourselves something nice every once in a while. It did have a really good flavor, and like I said, I really like that Ridgeline Phenoms, if you will. Oh, goodness gracious. I was trying to take a nap. The damn dogs and everything else. I even turned the ringer down on the old lady because I had a headache yesterday, man. Clarity Whistler. The fucking Red Bull. Oh, shit. Yeah, no shit, right? I don't like being jittery, though. That's the fucking weird thing. My shaker cup, man, I gotta get that sumbitch out of here before it's probably already, well, at least it's not summertime. If it was summertime with that little bit of pre-workout still in there rolling around, it would get disgusting and start, like I had to throw one away. That shit sours in there, man, it does. Let's see, what are we looking like? I see one man walking around in there with a hoodie on. I see one dude in here walking around with a hoodie on. The box is where I left it. Ain't been very many people out here, I guess, man. The box is right where I left it. Kinda. Maybe somebody took it back in there. Used it and then took it back in there. Oh yeah, dude was using it. That's right. I can't. Oh, I almost forgot. Dude went and got it yesterday, so somebody else been using it, I guess. Oh, dude's leaving it. We might have the gym to ourselves. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Yeah, I know it, man. I was like, man, I wonder if I wash this thing a couple times, if it'll, you know what I mean? I was like, nah, man, that smell is fucking wild. I had to throw it out. This one in here has been in here during the winter time, so it ain't really been hot. That one might be okay, but step over here and grab my bag. I gotta go across the way here. Water bottle. I couldn't find my keys this morning either. I was looking all over for them. Speaking of which, I need them. Don't look like nobody's in here, dog. It don't. Another bike. Sorry about that. See, they got all this hammer strength stuff, or light fitness stuff, right? Which that stuff's decent, but they bought this. They bought this. Titan Fitness. That's some old Harry Homeowner bullshit, dog. Where's the other bench at? I'm looking for it. Look at this bench. Oh, somebody left their fucking bag gloves here. Damn, them are pretty nice gloves. Titan Fitness. So like when they took over the gym, they brought in a couple things and they ended up being junk. But like I said, out of all the things that we could get, all the pieces of equipment or things, you know, they buy another bike. Like, we ain't got enough of that shit. But most people, that's what they want to do. They want to ride a bike or run on the elliptical or something. Most people don't even want to lift, so I guess it makes sense. Yeah, bears. Yeah, I know. Like, what the fuck are they doing, dog? Don't even make no sense. And we were dumb enough as like the gym goers to be like, oh, we got new stuff. Then I was like, hold on a second. I don't really do that, man. I don't really do that. Rafi Shahari. Fafari. I don't really do shout outs and stuff like that, requests all that often. Every once in a while you catch me, I may, but not on the regular. I don't know who that dude is, and I ain't shouting out people I don't even know who they are. End up being somebody that ran a busload of kids off a cliff or something, man. You want me to shout them out? I don't even know it. Then everybody's laughing at me like, dude don't even know. Today we got cable machines today, man. There ain't nobody here right now. If it stays like this, we'll continue to live as long as we can, but we'll get our push-ups in. We usually do push-ups on live, and then there's usually people in the gym, so I don't really take them out into the gym. Into the big part of the gym, so, you know. But ain't nobody here right now, so if it stays like this, we might just continue it out there and do some cable machines. Getting ready for the gym ring. Awesome, bro. Have a good workout, homie. Absolutely. Enjoy yourself, man. Something you get to do instead of something you gotta do, you know what I mean? Heading out to hit that recess. Grown man fucking recess, you heard? Leg day. Nice, man. Nice. I was watching something this morning, man, about Big Boy. They on his ass again. I guess somebody from the Strong Cartel went in there and made a video, did an interview with another Spanish podcast, and aired old boy out, Big Boy out, I guess. And they was in the comments talking about how Big Boy don't do legs, Strength Cartel don't do legs, Torso Crew, all this other shit. And I know for sure Big Boy's bent or squatted like 800 some pounds back when he was doing the powerlifting. So the dude definitely does legs. So it just makes me feel better when people come in and are like, oh, try to do some legs maybe. That's why you look so fucked up. Like, now I don't feel as bad, you know. If it wasn't for Rich Pena, them boys wouldn't have been nowhere, though. Remember that. If it wasn't for Rich Pena, them boys wouldn't be nowhere right now. The Strength Cartel, when nobody even know who they were. Oh, look, somebody coming in, boys. If it wasn't for Rich Pena. Damn, I left my gloves. I don't really need my gloves to do push-ups, though. I'd have to say biceps, man. I know that sounds lame, because that's what everybody pretty much likes doing, but yeah, I'd have to say bicep curls, man. Probably my favorite thing to do. Fucking music loud as shit this morning, too. Music loud as hell in here this morning, too. Yeah. That's the same dude. He ain't had no kick it for me last time he was in here. That dude right there ain't have no kicker for the kid. That's okay. Like I've said before, not everybody's gonna like you, you know. But I was trying to actually do him a favor, like we both got to the dumbbells at the same time. But like I said, don't get me wrong, man. Man, I got some forearms on me now, man. That's like one of my. You were saying what's my favorite thing to train is my biceps, but I'd have to say my forearms are probably about my best aspect, dog, for real. No line. When I'm doing when I'm doing pull-ups now too, you can see like there's a line coming down through here. That like when I'm gripped up, man, you can really see like it's hard to explain, but I'm like fucking Popeye more than anything. I'm not very impressive physique, but my forearms are kicking. Well, that's what they say, man. One of the first things that people notice about you, especially another, someone that's in good shape or sizing you up, they're gonna probably check your forearms and shoulders. That's the things you're gonna see the most. You might have sleeves over top of them arms, but it's a telltale sign like damn cauliflower ear. Let's do some push-ups, John. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Got the phone all close to my face and shit. Whew. All messages on. Excuse me. I left my water. Left my water sitting over here. Kill the Batman. Man, you been in here before too, dog. I'm pretty sure. Kill the Batman been in here before. Yeah, but usually your forearms are exposed when you meet people, you know what I mean? Most of the time that ends up being like a real telltale sign like cauliflower ear or something, dude with cauliflower ear, you probably ought if you've been sitting on the couch, you probably ought to grab a whole tin. Just saying. Do whatever you want to do, live your life, but if I see a dude with cauliflower ear, I'm probably not gonna grab a hold of dude. Sunday. Sorry. Shorts and everything situated here. Let's go. Left my gloves in the truck. I'm gonna have to go get them actually. I was thinking, well, I don't need them to do push-ups, so I got some more gloves in the bag too, but Lee Priest, yeah, he's a fucking monster though. I'm barely fucking getting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a fucking old ass man trying to get into shape, you know what I mean? Lee Priest's been doing it his whole fucking life. He's a monster. gotta try that Sally Up challenge again too. Gotta try that Sally Up challenge again too. China Man Hong Kong. You heard? Gray on Steve's. We was doing some push-ups this morning probably. I'm gonna go hit the cable machines. This week is cable machines. I do like barbells one week, dumbbells one week, and then machines one week. And then it's rinse and repeat. But I'm gonna go find me a tissue, man. I gotta blow my damn nose again. I can't breathe right now. Hold on, y'all. Give me 2 seconds. I don't know what we'll hit on that chest press machine today. Hopefully we'll get like at least like a 170, 180, something like that. We was getting a lot better when we had all the protein shakes and all that. We had a better push, but I'm trying to think all the things we do today. Chest press machine, flies, cable flies down, cable flies straight in front of it, cable flies up, tricep extension down, and then behind the back tricep extensions. Mike Kings. Whew. God bless America. Diamonds left for the set, y'all. Oh, no, he's still big, dog. Chuck, what's good, dog? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, man. Lee Priest got some hella legs on him, too. I think that's his claim to fame, really, is his quads and stuff, ain't it? I heard that, man. Hell yeah. Early morning on the treadmill. I dig it. Let's go. Hold on. I need to turn the light on. That's one set. Appreciate you boys hanging out with me, man. I'm sure there's probably a woman with yoga pants on exercising right now. So I appreciate y'all stopping in with the kid for a minute while you're traveling through YouTube live discovery this morning. Appreciate y'all, man. For shizzle. Like I said, I guarantee you, it's probably a woman with yoga pants on somewhere doing jumping jacks. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with the kid for a little bit, man. Keeps me having somebody with me, kinda, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody with me, but y'all with me, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude. Let's try to hit set number 2. Number 2. Coming at ya. Will, good to see you, Will. Footloose Will. Thanks for stopping in, cousin. Much appreciated, brother. Oh, man. Bro, that burpees video yesterday when we restarted the live yesterday, when we restarted the live yesterday and did the second live, that John got like 30 some replays. What? I know. It don't even have it's up 600. It's like 600 fucking views now. It doesn't even have a thumbnail. It's just me like going like this and then smiling about forgetting to do the rest of the workout on live. And that joint kind of went up, dog. No bullshit. That's pretty good for me. 600 views, that's pretty decent for me, man. Left leg for a second set. Oh, man. God bless. Damn it, homie. Yeah, I got up late this morning, man. We didn't get out the house like we supposed to, man. I got up at about 5:15 instead of 4:45, and then I couldn't find my keys, and we didn't set up last night. Like usually I set all my stuff out for the morning so that I can just get going. So I was ending up a little bit late, man, but man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Goddamn Will ain't got no luck, homie. Bad luck, I guess. Bad luck. Son of a... I hate to hear that, man. I gotta try and get this done so I can get back to the house. See the old lady off to work. I didn't really get a chance to talk to her last night. I was asleep. I couldn't hang. I was up till about 9 and then I had to go. Let's go Diamonds, man. Clarity Whistler. Yeah, man. Absolutely, buddy.
But I appreciate you sitting here with me and watching regardless. It takes a lot for a man to not like something and sit here and watch it. Or, I mean, just to think it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just to think a dude ain't worth a fuck and just wasting his fucking time. For somebody to sit there and watch somebody waste their time is fucking awesome, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. Sorry, cousin. I didn't mean to call you brother. I don't fucking know you. Mike King's good year. We used to call him Mike Tyson's before that whole Jake Paul debacle. But now we call him Mike King's. Mike King's a hell of a fucking supporter of the channel. More so than Mike Tyson anyway. Diamonds for the set, boys. Diamonds for the set. I got you, Will. Hold on 1 second, homie. Oh, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Damn, son. Damn, dog. That's crazy, man. Isaiah, yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's like Tyson 2.0 or something like that. And then it was like some kind of hybrid Tyson as well. But I mean, it wasn't like it was you know, before I got my prescription and stuff. So, you know, whether it was or it wasn't, I mean, I was still going to a reputable place, but I would have to say, like, you know, whether or not it like 1,000 was or not, I can't say, like, but it was good though. And as soon as I seen it, I was like, oh yeah, we gotta try it. We gotta try it. Let's get these diamonds for the set, homie. Did we just do diamonds? I feel like we just did them, man, but I ain't for sure, so we're gonna do them again. I gotta find a way to get a hold of Will. I haven't had the toad one yet, but not around here it ain't. Well, around here it is, my bad. The VA medical system's kind of shitty for real, but the terpenes. Yeah, for us to go live on live, or for us to do like a live together, I gotta be able to send you the link without sending it to everybody. You know what I mean? I mean, we could put it I could put it in the community post or whatever, and then if somebody jumps up, just not let them on, I guess, too. But we'll work it out one way or another. Yeah, that's about what it is here. Well, not here, but yeah. Yeah, something like that. On sale type shit. All right, let's go, man. Set number 3. Set number 3 coming at you. Sorry for dropping it. That's 2. That's a cold water. I put the waters in the pantry and I drink them straight out the pantry like room temperature, so that's pretty chilly. Been sitting in that truck all night. We could also just plan it out, and then I could go make a I'm thinking, dog. We can plan it out what day we're gonna do it, what time we're gonna do it, and then I'll get ready to do the live. I'll go back over to your channel and create a comment under one of your videos, and then you just have to go look at it, like whatever the most recent short is. I can go in there, put the link in there, and you just hit it out of that and come over as well. Do like a calisthenics run or something, man. Run a calisthenics side by side. I've seen people do it. We have like a large and a medium. You know what I'm saying? We'll have Will and me. You know what I'm saying? We'll have large and medium. Shit. Come on, man. What are we doing? Set number 3. Oh, thanks, Isaiah. Appreciate you, homie. I'll be looking for that email too, though. I wasn't really concerned about it, man. Like, I used to not be concerned about it that much, like letting people get my phone number and stuff like that, and generally know where I'm at, things like that, of that nature, you know, until people started like threatening me with violence. And if it was just me, then I would probably just act a fool and tell people to go F off and tell them come on and do all the shit they want to do, whatever. But I got a family, you know, and I gotta think about that, man, you know. So that's why I stopped inviting people and acting silly, telling people where I'm at and all that, giving my number out, all that good stuff. Because people want to threaten me with violence, and I don't want to do violence. And I don't want no violence done against my family, that's for damn sure. They ain't got nothing to do with YouTube or somebody that comes in and just wants to threaten you. Like, they think it's like they come in and threaten you and then you're going to be scared for the rest of the day, you know. But that's not the case. That being said, I've not deleted anything or took anything down, so it's pretty easy to figure out if you really, really wanted to. All right, hell yeah, dog, I'll do that, man, for sure. Like I said, we'll have to set up a time and a day ahead of time. I'm not gonna just drop it on you. I'm not very good at doing that. I don't like doing stuff like impromptu. Like, I like doing interviews and stuff where you don't really plan it out. But I don't like doing like just impromptu, oh, I'm gonna jump up on this live. Like, it just takes, I don't know, man. It takes more for me. Like, there's been a couple times where I've been asked to come on lives and stuff, and it's like, if I don't come on tonight, then I don't ever get on there. Well, that's fine. I'm not like that. I just can't make a snap decision like, oh, okay, I don't know what the topic is or anything, or what you're going to talk about or anything, but I'll get up there with you. I'm just not like that, man. I don't know. Not saying anybody does that. That's what I'm saying. I don't judge people, man. If that's what you like doing, that's awesome. It's just not for me. Personally, it's not for me. Even though it could have fucking probably got us more subs, it probably could have got us more views, stuff of that nature, but that's just not my gimmick. Let's go, man. Mike Kings. Diamonds for the set. Number 3. Ah, Joey, you'd be correct. You'd be correct. I don't hide that fact. I don't hide that fact, bro. That's kind of like what the channel started on, like, can an ex-Dauphine make good? You know what I mean? Can he make good, you know? Can he do what he says he's going to do? Everybody likes a success story, but we don't know yet. Never can tell. And you know, if it's not even like a question. If you get on YouTube and you start doing good, man, you got to be very careful with your sobriety, man, because a lot of us that are in a sobriety journey, you know, on a sobriety journey, they get a little bit of success on YouTube and end up getting carried away, man, thinking they can play when you can't, man. Well, I can't, my bad. I'm putting my own, I'm not trying to judge anybody for what they do or how they do or how they live their life, man. You know, it's up to you. And for me to impose my shortfalls, I don't have no gimmick control, man. And I was always downers. Kill the Batman. I was always the downers, you know. And I said for years and years and years I wouldn't jump off and ride the horse, but after a while, man, it's like a damn story older than time. Pretty much everybody that has a story, you know, started with them little things the doctors give you. And then I went from that to not being able to find them, to riding that horse, chasing that dragon. Unfortunately, wasted a whole bunch of my life. Fucked off all my ambition and opportunities and potential. Fucked off all my potential. You know, I wasn't stupid or nothing. It wasn't like I was an idiot or nothing. Yeah, man, it sucks. Better men than me been taken out by it, so And I'm here for something, dog. I don't know what it's for, but I'm here for something. When I was blue on the concrete, turning purple and blue on the concrete, the old lady couldn't get me back. Kept fucking smacking me around. She ended up dumping a bunch of water and shit down my leg. Fucking in the wintertime, pull my pants leg up. Pull my leg up. Took the hose and shoved it down my fucking pants leg. I thought she dumped ice down my pants, but she told me, like, after I told the story a long time ago. She's like, nah, I took the water hose and it was cold as fuck, it's wintertime. Took the water hose and shoved it down my leg, pants on my leg, and fucking, she said somehow I came back, but she was praying like hell. She was praying like hell. The other time I went out, wasn't nobody around. I don't know what happened, man. I woke up the next day. So I can only assume that I was spared for some reason or another. Yeah, man, I'm trying. I don't think about it. I don't want to be around those people anymore. I don't want to be in that situation anymore. I don't want to be a vampire and feel like shit every day. Nor do I want to be locked in a cage. Nor do I want to be locked in a cage, man. So, that shit sucks, dude. If I didn't have no family, no kids, back to the left leg for the third set. If you ain't got no kids, you ain't got nothing, going on, then, so be it, man. But it's hard when you got family, man, and you're not allowed to be around them. You're not allowed to be out with the rest of society. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy. For me, anyway. For me, it wasn't. And you can't see your family or nothing and get worried about them, You pray every day that something bad don't happen because you can't get out. Like on TV when they show oh, so-and-so passed away, don't worry, we'll get you to the funeral and have a couple guys standing. No, they don't do that shit, dude, for real. Yeah, they don't do that shit for real, dude. And if you do, you're gonna have to pay for that shit. You're gonna have to pay the salary of the two dudes that are gonna stand there by you while you're there. And you gotta do it. Like, you gotta start preparing when if it's like something that happens out of nowhere, likely you ain't even gonna go because there's not enough time to make it all happen. Yeah, man, so. We're supposed to do right leg on this one. We were supposed to do right leg on this one, so I have to do right leg on the next one. Diamonds. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. We out here getting it, man. We out here getting it every chance we get, man. We're just trying to be positive now. Trying to be a positive person. Trying to be a law-abiding citizen for, the remainder. I did a lot of fucking up. I had some fun. I had some shit that wasn't fun either. And what little bit of fun there was outweighed by a lot more pain and anger and anguish, and fucking basically like torture for real. So I just rather not. Back to diamonds for the third set. Or did we just finish it up? Oh yeah. No, we just did kings. Set number 3. Crispy, crunchy chicken didn't really go up. I thought it was going to go up, man. It didn't really even go up like talk about, man. I thought that was going to be like super viral. Everybody's doing food reviews on crispy, crunchy chicken. So I assume that we get some views on that bad boy, but that's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry, the kids got other ideas. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing. Oh, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. One more to go, man. We're nearing the end of the episode, boys. In case y'all was wondering, we're nearing the end of the episode here. Yeah. I like to see that, man. You know what's fun? I like being in here, somebody coming in while I'm working out, and then I see them leaving and getting in their vehicle while I'm still out here, pushing up, pulling up. Oh yeah, curling, pressing, pulling, and they out there getting in the truck, leaving. They gone though. They out of here. But we still here. We still grinding, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Intercontinental champion, yeah. Dig it. Sorry, man, go get yourself some rest. Don't worry, buddy, go get yourself some rest, man. I'll hold this down for you. Gone. I know it, right? I was fucking waiting for that, man. Trust me. I've been fucking waiting for that, man. Gone. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Quote of the fucking morning. Maybe it's Rocky Galtieri, huh? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Everybody else has been doing it. It's been super viral, man. Compound interest. Good to see you, homie. Hell yeah, no. Diamonds are forever, boys. Diamonds are forever. I've been having the gray come in on the sides, homie. I got the grays coming in on the sides, homie. Dude's got me fucking cracking up right now, man. That's my favorite dude on The Sopranos too, man. It's Paulie. Fucking dude's a monster. Dude was a real life gangster. He wasn't ever mobbed up like he was just an associate. But the dude that played Paulie, man, he was a fucking straight up mobster, man, like gangster, you know. He wasn't an actual made man, but you know, he was around it in New York when it was coming around, and he did some time behind it, and yeah, man, dude cracked me up on that one. Absolutely, man. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday morning, y'all. What did we do last? Declines? What did we do last? We just marked it off? What did I do? Set number 4, jumping it off, dog. I don't know what we did. If we did or we didn't, but we're going to do them anyway, homie. Paulie's my favorite, man. He's funny, but at the same time, he's a mean son of a bitch. Alright, boys. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna run the fucking thing. I know out of everything, out of all the times somebody said, man, you look like, that was probably the best one yet, Dawn. Because I've been thinking about it the other day. I was looking at a picture. I was like, damn, dog. Gray coming in on the side strong right now, dog. Oh, fuck, man. Gotta love it, man. Gotta fucking love it, boys. We were supposed to switch back to the left leg, but we didn't. So right leg, I mean. So back to right leg this time. Hope y'all enjoyed that little bit of outside. It's supposed to snow, but it didn't, man. It ended up raining. It rained out your way, Will. Raining out your way. It's supposed to snow, man, but it's not. It's not. The truck looks like it's sitting funny. It could just be like the way that parking spot is. But anyhow, back to the right leg for the last set. Easy money. Easy money. Never put your knee on the ground, mate. Never put your knee on the ground when you're getting up, homie. Huh? That's something I don't even talk about. Nobody even said nothing about it. Ever. Give me shit about everything. Wearing gloves, fucking my form, everything. But when I stick my leg up underneath them and come up, man, don't nobody say nothing. Huh, I'll be damned. It's just something you don't do, man. You know, it makes you look like you're tired and can't do it or something, you know. Yeah, we're saying like 11 or 12, but I was also saying how they be pumping up the fear. They be pumping up the fear factor. The Joe Rogan. They be pumping up the fear factor to Joe Rogan about this weather shit, dog. And they don't ever get, you know, their feet don't get held to the fire because if they're wrong. So, yeah. So they don't care. Let's go. Mike Kings. I even did Mike King with Mike King's behind me. I had a big ass, Mike had made a video. I took a screenshot of it and then I put a crown on his head. It was actually a community post. I cut him out of it, put a crown on his head, put him behind me like a green screen and did Mike King's. That shit was fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious, dude. I'm telling y'all, man, I got good ideas. I can't just implement everything I want to do. That's the only thing, man. There's plenty of things I got great ideas that we could do. But until we get some real motion, in here, we're gonna have to stick with what we've been doing. Goddamn black swan in here. Jumping on my tippy toes. Fuck. Come on, boys. Diamonds forever. Diamonds forever, and then we're out of here. I might up a short or something, man. I ain't decided yet. Diamonds. Diamonds for the set, boys. Diamonds for the workout. You see how it bunched up because I'm pushing it in while I'm going down? Fucking pushing in. Get rid of your shit, boys. Damn. I was watching a thing on training day yesterday. Shoo. They was talking like, oh, Brian Lane, hope you're still here, homie. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Just trying to get into a shape, bro. I can see my man on here definitely has a physique. And I'm trying to get like you, Brian. I'm trying to get like Will in here. You heard me? Little by little, piece by piece. Yeah, more than 50%, yep. Some head coaches get away with it too. Some head coaches get away with it for a couple years anyway. Look at that. Brachioradialis. The brachioradialis right here. Huh? Yeah. I had to look it up. Compound interest was asking me was saying something the other day. Look at that. I thought it was the brachialis, but it's actually the radialis, because it turns, I think, because it helps turn. You know, yes, it's got a radial movement. You know what I mean? Like a circular. I think. Anyhow, fuck. I'm not no doctor. I don't speak Latin. Oh yeah, 300's a missile, dude. You batting 300, you making 20 mil, dog, easy. You batting over, especially in October. If you batting 300 in October, you're a fucking missile, dog. You're a fucking unit, for sure. Anyhow, look, I gotta get up out of here. I don't watch much baseball, so I'm really talking out my side of my neck. But look, be good to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And tell your loved ones you love them, because they be forgetting. And it's a cold fucking world out here, boys. You can't never tell what might happen. You can't never tell what might happen, y'all. Look at it. Raining. It's supposed to have been snow all on the ground, but raining. Yeah, heaven forbid somebody gets you in a camera angle in this place. You know, pretty much this is like a real private place, man. So someone have a camera in here, it's not strange, isn't it? Basically working out in the fucking public. You might as well be standing out here in the middle. You might as well be standing out there working out, you know what I mean? As opposed to standing in here, don't make no fucking difference. All the windows. And they're not tinted like on the outside where you can't see in. No, this is the same thing outside. You can look right in here. Anyhow. Big dude's back, man. Motherfucker's jacked. I'm pretty sure he's a CO. Or he's a cop. One. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Just saying. I've met some good law enforcement officers before. I've met some real assholes too, but I've met some decent dudes. I mean, I wouldn't say they was cool, but they was decent fellas. At least they didn't change up on you, you know. They changed. They stayed the same. You knew if you was gonna be fucked, you know. Anyhow, look, be good to yourselves. Be nice to yourself. It'll be easier to be nice to the people around you. And I think that's all we got till next time. God willing, the creek don't rise. Keep your eye out. Keep your eye out for more content. Like and subscribe, all that. Push the buttons, dog. Push all the buttons on this bad boy one time. You heard me? Push some buttons on this jewel for the kid one time. Anyhow, I gotta get in here and get done so I can go back and maybe see the old lady before she has to work. Boys, be good with yourself. Be good with the people around you. Until next time. Wait. Oh, bicycle.